Exploded now. Tottenham frontrunners to sign Lyon midfielder Rayan Cherki amid Manchester United interest. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Tottenham are in the driving seat for one of France's brightest young stars, with Lyon's Rayan Cherki firmly on their radar heading into the summer window. Spurs have been linked with Rayan Cherki for some time now, with initial interest surfacing during the winter window. It was reported back then that Tottenham explored a move for Cherki, though nothing concrete materialised at the time. Spurs have since continued to monitor the 21-year-old closely. Earlier this month, Tottenham scouts were in attendance to watch Cherki live, with the Frenchman making a decisive impact by scoring a late equaliser in a 2-2 draw against Ruben Amorim's Manchester United in the Europa League. Following their scouting, reports suggest that the North London club's representatives were left impressed by his overall display. While Spurs are not the only side eyeing a move for Cherki, they are reportedly at the front of the queue for his signature. According to a fresh report from CaughtOffside, Tottenham Hotspur are currently leading the race to land the highly rated Ligue 1 talent. Manchester United are also in the mix and remain a strong contender. The Frenchman has registered 12 goals and 19 assists for Lyon this season. The Ligue 1 side are said to value him at around £26 million. It is reported that Rayan Cherki's low price tag, when compared to his peers, is one of the reasons why interest is strong from both Tottenham and Manchester United. Of course, given the relatively modest asking price for a player with 31 goal contributions this season, several other top European clubs are believed to be watching developments closely. Crystal Palace have emerged as a surprise suitor, viewing the creative midfielder as a potential replacement should Eberechi Eze depart Selhurst Park this summer. Cherki is understood to be open to a fresh challenge and sees the Premier League as the ideal environment to take the next step in his career and test himself at the highest level. With a host of clubs circling, it will be interesting to see where he ends up come the start of next season. Tottenham Hotspur have been linked with Scott Parker in recent weeks, and they are expected to part ways with Ange Postecoglou in the summer. Former Tottenham scout Mick Brown has claimed that the North London outfit are looking at Scott Parker as a potential option. The former Tottenham midfielder has done exceptionally well in the Championship this season, and he has helped Burnley secure promotion to the Premier League. He has been awarded the Championship Manager of the season as well. Scott Parker has done well with Burnley. Scott Parker is one of the names Tottenham have considered, Brown told Football Insider. They've got a long list of managers who could be a good fit for the role. Burnley have been the most impressive team this year for me. Therefore, the best manager of the year because of the fantastic season they've had has got to be Scott Parker, so there are going to be admirers of him at a lot of clubs. I always say, you can't win anything if you can't defend. That's what his side do excellently and what has put him on Tottenham's radar. It will be interesting to see if Tottenham can get a deal across the line for Parker. Even though he is unproven in the Premier League, he could be an interesting option. There is no doubt that he is a talented manager with a bright future. It will be interesting to see if you can handle the pressure at a big club like Tottenham. Parker was linked with the move to Tottenham a few years ago as well. The London outfit have a talented squad, and Postecoglou has failed to get the best out of his players. If Parker can get the best out of the current squad, he could prove to be a quality addition. A club of Tottenham's stature is expected to fight for domestic trophies and push for Champions League qualification. Parker will certainly hope to guide his former side to a successful season if the move goes through. Tottenham Hotspur are reportedly keen on signing Manchester United target and Inter Milan star Jan Bissek as per CaughtOffside. Christian Romero and Mickey van der Ven have been the first choice centre-back partnership for the Lilywhites in recent campaigns, but both have struggled with fitness issues. Moreover, the South American has been linked with a move away from the club. Radu Dragusin was purchased to deputise for the duo, but he didn't manage to showcase his best in the Premier League before sustaining a serious knee injury. Therefore, Kevin Danso was hired in the winter window, but Spurs continue to leak goals. Now, they are seemingly planning to address this issue by signing another new centre-back this summer. CaughtOffside claim that Tottenham are keen on signing Bissek and could make a concrete approach during the off-season. Inter are open to cashing in on him for a fee of around £47 million with his existing deal set to run until 2029. However, Spurs aren't the only club interested in him, as Manchester United, West Ham, Bournemouth and Everton are also plotting a swoop. The Red Devils have endured a dire campaign like the Lily-Whites and have already started making moves in the market to rebuild the squad. They want a new wide forward and have earmarked Matheus Cunha as the primary target, while they are reportedly also planning to hire a new striker. Now, it appears signing a new centre-back is on Ruben Amorim's agenda as well this summer. Bissek, standing at 6'5" in tall, is a right-footed centre-back. He is quick, strong, good in the air, comfortable playing out from the back, and is also efficient in defensive contributions. The 24-year-old won the Scudetto title with Inter last term after joining from Danish side AGF last summer. Following his eye-catching displays for the Nerazzurri, he has secured his place in Julian Nagelsmann's Germany national team. Bissek is a talented player and possesses the necessary physical attributes to flourish in the Premier League. Therefore, he would be a shrewd acquisition for Tottenham or Manchester United, should either club purchase him. It is going to be interesting to see where the German eventually ends up if he leaves Giuseppe Meazza Stadium at the end of this campaign. That wraps up today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay in the loop with all things Tottenham, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for our latest content. Be sure to give this video a like and share it with fellow Spurs supporters. Let's grow the Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for tuning in, and as ever, come on you Spurs!